Hi, I'm John Hamm. No, I'm John Slattery.
And I'm Joel Murray. I play Freddie Rumson.
I play Roger Sterling on The Mad Men.
Best opening in the business.
Yep. Won an Emmy. Opening credits. Best opening credits. Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Did you ever hear the long version of this?
No.
It's pretty good. You only get it on like NPR when you're driving the 405 at about 2:30 in the morning.
Really?
But it's good.
Where are we? Where are we?
We're in a hotel.
We're in a hotel room. It's Don Draper crying.
No, he's coughing. It's from all the fake cigarettes he has to smoke in these scenes. They're not good for you. They say they're all natural. Speaking of
They're
all
tasty.
natural, John Hamm.
John Hamm, that's all natural.
None of
Look at
that is
that.
implants.
No. There you go. They're your shoes.
Free paper.
Take the paper, leave the shoes.
There you go. Mad Men, accident, or suicide.
I
think they're actually referring to Marilyn Monroe.
There she is, Marilyn Monroe. Oh, that's the lovely January Jones. Look, her feet hardly touch the floor.
January Jones played quarterback for Notre Dame for a while, didn't he?
He did, she did. The Draper Mance.
I liked her name. Coco's a nice name.
In reality, that's a stairway to nowhere.
That's right. That bedroom is not really upstairs.
Come on, Bobby, let's go.
It's in another stage, I
It
think.
defies gravity.
She's having a bad day.
The housekeeper's taken over all responsibility.
That's right. Things
Things
are
aren't
not
good at
going
home.
well at this point for Betty Draper. Nor for Don. There's the lovely Elizabeth Moss. Peggy Olson. Hollis. Fake elevator.
Hear about Marilyn? Poor thing.
Peggy Olson.
Can't say I'm
Nifty
surprised.
second baseman.
Oh, she's tight.
Good hands. Not afraid to get her uniform dirty.
Some people just hide in plain
And she wears that hat without a brim so well.
That's right.
My mother and sister keep calling.
Suicide is disturbing.
Elevator scenes are weird because you're just standing there. You're not really moving. You're just in a little room where two guys close the door and, close you in, and then they open the fake doors, and
Ah, back in the lobby.
there we are.
We'd have to pull everything indefinitely.
Yes, that's true.
She's really coming up in the world.
She's on her game.
Wow.
Wonder if she's a Playtex girl.
I wonder what she looks like. Oh, that's right. Everybody's very upset about Marilyn Monroe.
Especially Jane.
Yep. Jane's wrecked.
Mr. Draper, good morning. Would you like coffee?
I already had some.
They're waiting for you in the conference room.
You need to go home?
No, of course not.
I'll be crying later.
Warren, and I have Todd. Todd is a mail boy. What do you have him? I'm paying him.
Michael Gladys, Rich Sommer, Aaron Staton, Brian Batt, as if you didn't know.
How do you win a blood drive? What do you win? Well, I don't know. You're the best.
Now, Gladys gets to smoke real pipe tobacco.
Does he? There's not herbal pipe tobacco?
It smells real. It's one of the perks.
Is it a rule that we can't smoke real cigarettes, that we have to smoke those herbal? What's the deal?
It's better for the crew,
That's
supposedly.
right. That's right.
Crew that isn't smoking 40 during a scene.
Fistful of them.
We'll be at 75 to 80%.
Michael Gladys dyes his beard. I'm just going to say that.
Are we allowed to say stuff like
Yeah,
that?
there you go. That's the kind of stuff on a DVD commentary that really makes it the executive package worthwhile.
All right, well, I'm going to come out and say Aaron Staton's his beard. Wait a minute.
Oh!
No.
Plenty of chairs. Kinsey, I want you to poll every intern and lackey. Switchboard, elevator.
Lackey.
Find out who wants to be a copywriter for the
Pitcher.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
What the?
You should have thought of it.
Whole episode is about this blood drive.
That's right. There's a blood drive going on.
Person I get, or did they get it for giving blood?
The people giving blood. This is for mankind, Kinsey.
That's the money they'd make actually being in the art department.
So, what is the prize?
Helping another human being. Also, there will be women fainting. I think you'd like that.
Funny.
Cosgrove, big fan
Funny.
of that.
Athletic competition, accounts would win, without a doubt.
What an elegant surrender. And put up more posters. I can't believe I have to say that to you people.
Well, apparently, if we get 100% participation, which media will do its best to aid, they're going to put us in the Times. I booked a photographer just in case.
Good.
NBC's having the Mitch Miller concert on Thursday. Any chance I could show you and Mrs. Draper off?
We'd love to, but my kid is sick.
I don't feel good.
You know what that means soon enough.
Ouch. Zots. Guess who's not coming to your house? Don Draper.
This brings back some great memories.
Defrosting the fridge?
Defrosting the fridge. And that is the universal outfit to do it in. It's a stunning
flowered
house
house
coat.
coat.
Stunning house coat, Mrs. Loopner.
Mrs. Loopner.
There you
What's
go.
the name? Loopner coat. He didn't write that Loopner, did he?
Loopner. I don't know. It's probably something that came out funny sideways out of your mouth.
Right.
A little contact paper. You don't see enough of that anymore.
So she's relining the cabinets and defrosting the fridge at the same time. She is a
She's one
she's
handy
a
lass.
she's a multitasker. That's what she is.
Whatever happened to just drinking and being depressed?
I thought she started the day slow, but she's picked up the pace.
What do we have today?
The 10 o'clock with Miss Holloway to go over traffic for new business. 4 o'clock with Ron Benincasa from Ace Hardware, and Mr. Sterling moved the meeting with Boston Edison to 5.
Assume to have it bleed into the cocktail hour.
Exactly.
Thank you.
May I?
Uh-oh.
You've got the stage. Take it.
Please sit.
There was a bit of confusion last night. I think I made a terrible mistake.
What happened?
Your daughter called and asked when you would be back from your business trip because her mother wasn't sure.
Let me shut the door. It's way over there.
I don't know what to say. I said Wednesday. I know I should have said I don't know.
Mrs. Draper is working out some things.
Wednesday's a daughter from the Addams family.
Don't want to come up again.
I thought it would be over by now, I guess, and there'd be no need to.
I don't really know you, and
I'm sorry about that.
I'd like to get to know you, but
It goes without saying,
I'm already in enough trouble.
and I'd appreciate you keeping it that way.
Of course.
I'd also avoid giving me concerned looks.
Mr. Draper, I hope you've noticed I'm a discreet person.
I don't know you at all, and this is personal, and it's not up for discussion.
Yeah, and your pocket is orange.
Of course.
Not that I was looking.
If you need anything, I'm right out there.
Oh, you're out there.
Tell you what I need.
Roseville, if there's an emergency.
Late at night. If
I'm
there's
at
an
the
emergency.
Roosevelt.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, I'm going to shampoo
down the
carpet.
rabbit hole, wine in the afternoon. First I'll line the drawers, then I'll defrost the fridge, then I'll get shit-faced.
Monroe angrily protested to a reporter about attacks on stars. We're what's okay with the movie business, she said. Management is what's wrong with the business.
She
The
was onto-
hi-fi. She's got the hi-fi on.
She was onto the stalkers even back then, Marilyn.
Settling in to read Proust. What is that?
I can't read it.
You see what that says? The day the earth stood still. Huh. John Hamm's in that.
Hey, there's the fat guy.
Hey, look who it is. Mr. Incredible. Look, it says so on the paper. Oh, Vinny.
Just turned 30. She's had a string of bad beaux. It's very upsetting. You kids anything?
Very upsetting.
I'll have something. They're probably walking over.
46-year-old has a 30-year-old daughter.
Just had a baby.
Oh, boy or girl?
But who's counting?
That's good. Then I talk about Volkswagen.
No, Don said we only bring up Volkswagen if they don't like what we presented.
Okay. Then I
Well, you
talk-
have one arm akimbo. Have you noticed that?
I love the look here at the glass. Some of his best work.
I just got a brand new Samsonite silhouette.
Speaking of
Look at you with
Volkswagen,
your hand on your hip. That's very, I don't know what that is.
Janie liked to put me in
Gay?
suits that were 2 or 3 sizes too small so I could get that muffin top look
Look
there.
at that tie. That tie's struggling to reach to your belt. It's like, wait,
It's
his
defying
neck's too
gravity.
big.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
But
That was written on there.
What about unveiling it? You know how excited they get?
oop, how come no?
Ready?
I was expecting it. How'd they do that? Come on.
I was hooked up to tubes. There were guys underneath the desk turning on tubes
Really?
for this turnaround shot where you could see it actually going down my leg, but it's tight.
Freddie, do you have another pair of trousers here?
Freddie, you tinkled yourself.
Ooh,
The heck?
now I'm wet. Oh, Jesus.
I'm wet. Ah, jeez.
Yeah, he's
That went
going to
over
put his
big in
best
the
man on it
read-through.
right here. Let's see, how's Freddie
These
going to
guys
solve
are
this?
mean.
Coma. That's how I'll solve it. Grr.
Wow, boy. Out.
What balance, though?
That's a napper. He's a napper. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Ooh, they said that.
No, he's not dead. He passed out.
Here, I'll check his neck. No, it's
Let me
not.
check his chin.
His chin. He's got 2 chins. He's still alive.
We'll be right there. Thanks, Abigail.
She's a good egg, though. She's on your side. She's not somebody who do something horrible to you when you're asleep.
Push it until tomorrow. Book them another night at the Carlisle. Should I just cancel it?
I should talk to Dawn.
Like none of these guys have ever peed themselves and passed out.
If Sterling had done it, he'd still be the head of the
That's
company.
right.
It's not like I blew chowder, literally.
We'll tell them Freddie's sick. It's true.
It's true.
Reception. You two go to the conference room and act like you've been waiting.
I think he's got diabetes.
Tell Freddie's girl it's canceled. I don't want him wandering in.
He's just stressed. His 30-year-old daughter's had a string of bad beaux.
Yeah,
He just...
no need. Shake it out.
Is he shivering from disgust, or is he just getting ready for the meeting?
It's a nice shot.
It's about your hair.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, meanwhile,
The afternoon has gone horizontal.
yikes. I'm just having a little lie down. I wonder if she tinkled the couch.
Well, she's got that cough Dawn has.
It's catchy. She's still in her house coat. If she gets her shoes in a paper outside the door.
Hi.
Who's that? Oh,
It's Mrs. Kravitz from down the way.
that is the lovely Missy Yeager.
Yeah.
I haven't been feeling well. Oh, no, Betty. You and Don are still coming tonight, I hope. Oh, we'd love to.
Does it look like it?
I don't think so. I've got the swine flu.
And I'm defrosting my fridge.
Come upstairs. Are you sure? I don't know who I'm going to talk to. Raymond has to work these things.
Oops. Room looks like an unmade bed.
And I got you
Oh my God, she hasn't made her bed.
Give me the black one and I'll go. Nonsense.
She doesn't care.
I think my waist is higher than yours. What do you have that's generous? I don't know.
Oh, she's generous.
Isn't it good to be high-waisted?
Yeah, that's good.
You look like sherbet. Long white gloves.
Sorbet.
You gypsy. Think you'll be better by lunch on Thursday?
Who's to say?
No telling.
This is youthful.
This is youthful.
It's a junior. Junior petite.
That's not true.
It's a pretty long cigarette for
It
back
is.
then.
That's a 100.
It's a 100, just a millimeter longer. 101.
It is. I think, what did I do to deserve him? Then I spent his money on Dr. Weinberg. I got my diagnosis the other day. I'm bored.
Whew.
Ouch.
It's too bad. I saw Arthur have a fight with Tara, and I've been having ridiculous
Meanwhile,
dreams since. I wish
hello,
I could
I'm
fight with
depressed.
him. It really takes the pressure off.
Yeah, you're just bored, okay?
Look at me.
I've
you know
got
I look,
problems.
do I look like I just fell out of a helicopter? Do you see me? And you're telling me you're bored?
So much. I know. It's
Clinically bored.
It's a switch you can flip on and off, you know. Really? You don't even think about this, do you?
Well, I'm
Don's perfect.
circling the bowl.
Don's not perfect. No. He won't hit the kids.
Can we talk at lunch? I'm really not feeling well.
Not his own.
Take the
Oh, no.
Itinerant batterer.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's getting
Look who's
horizontal.
stirring.
Stirring Cooper.
I'm hungry. Where's everybody?
How'd my hair get so short?
This watch is fake.
Still works, though.
Okay. Oh, look down. Oh,
That's
still
moist.
wet. How long have I been asleep? How did you get to the couch? Wait a minute. How did I get to the couch?
Some of my best second unit work ever.
Wait a minute. Hi.
You got to listen.
You who
for,
are supposed to be my secretary for a long time, I don't know your name. I'm going to go.
Listen for the shoes. Very nice.
If you're covering your crotch like that, how do they know?
I don't know how anybody knew, other than that,
Well,
it's
listen,
a
wait.
bonfire.
I didn't hear any squishing.
Hey, she's horizontal too. Matt's got a whole theme going on here in the afternoon.
Who's that handsome devil? Oh,
Many's the time I've dreamed of finding you like this.
What are you doing here?
Except you were facing the other way.
yikes.
You're right, I'll just get all my belongings and I'll leave.
It's 4:30. You're supposed to be sitting in a bar somewhere waiting for Boston Edison.
How often do you come in here?
You'd be surprised.
Every 5 minutes.
What's wrong, Red? Do you miss me?
Not really.
Everybody calls me Red.
Not you two.
Look at that shot.
Yes, I'm just another frivolous secretary.
It's a terrible tragedy. But that woman's a stranger. Roosevelt. I hated him, but I felt like I knew him.
A lot of people felt like they knew her. You should be sensitive to that.
Hey, you're not like her. Physically a little, but don't tell me that makes you sad.
It's not a joke. This world destroyed her.
Really? She was a movie star who had everything and everybody, and she threw it away.
Sentimental bastard.
Yeah,
But hey, if you want to be sad.
there's a lot that's going to come out about that someday.
Someday you'll lose someone who's important to you. You'll see. It's very painful.
That's a foreshadowing, pal.
Ouch.
You might want to watch
You're
yourself.
going to get yours, Whitey.
Yeah.
I wonder what you meant by that. What time's lunch?
Well, found the kids in the dark on the lawn. That's
Look
a
at
bad
Bobby.
sign.
He's thrilled. Hi.
I'll join you next time.
I think that's the second Bobby.
I'm surprised Daddy let you in the car. You kids should go to bed. Wash your face and brush your teeth. I'll tuck you in.
Yeah.
Good night.
Oh, he hit him.
You just came back.
Child molester.
And now you're leaving again?
You don't go by like that. Come here.
He's pulling all the strings, isn't he?
Sad.
It won't be that long, Salamander.
Broken home.
Go. Listen, she called my office.
She did? When?
When you were shit-faced on the couch.
What do you want me to say? I think she expected you over the weekend.
You said you didn't want me here, and then you do.
I didn't want them involved in this.
Obviously, that's impossible.
Guys are all logic.
How long is this going to go on? We have to tell them something.
Like what?
Like I am an astronaut and I got... No.
I'm working on an account. They're putting me up in Philadelphia, but I'll be home every weekend.
Philadelphia?
Jesus, did you just think that?
This is Los Angeles. Oh, wait a second.
Bets, what do you want?
I want you to own up to it.
Listen, if your mind's made up, I'm not going to talk you into it.
I thought you can talk anyone into anything.
I can, but not now.
Good night.
If you knew what I was thinking. If I knew what I was thinking. That means you...
It's all the lines I have.
Damn it. I wish I could say something. It's going out onto the soundstage where the crew's waiting.
Ah, commercial.
Okay, back in my office.
And a bear claw. What's this?
I thought you could use a few more shirts in your rotation.
Thank you. Submit your receipt.
Your correspondence is on your desk. Let me get your breakfast. I'll be right back. Oh, and Mr. Kinsey said that I have to drag you if necessary to the blood.
She looks good in blue.
Yeah,
Although she looks good in
she looks good
brown.
in taupe.
I don't faint, but I might cry after.
You'll cry.
Hmm.
Bye.
What's the camera doing down there?
She bought me shirts at Menken's.
Menkins. Ouch.
I used to date a girl. Well, we didn't really date.
Hey, look who that.
I'm back.
Hey, what's going on? I changed my pants.
I left word with Abigail. They loved it.
Good, good. I was thinking about letting you talk anyway. I have to apologize for putting you in that spot.
Freddie, it's over. There's no reason to talk about it.
Of course. Did they ask about me?
We told them you were sick.
We told them you shit your pants.
Sew things up?
Give him a call. I'll be sober by then. Alrighty.
I have an idea. Diapers for grown-ups. How about that?
I walked out from this scene and the costume lady was crying.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know what that was about.
What had happened?
She just watched the scene.
Oh.
I didn't realize it was that sad.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, not the magic drawer. You don't want to go in there.
Ow.
Oh, it's a letter opener.
Right in the eye. Oh,
Why?
busted.
Mrs. Draper, I'm sorry to bother you.
It's my house.
I could break into the desk if I want to.
It's a beautiful day. I'm going to take the children out again. Is that good?
Yeah.
Whatever they want.
Take them wherever you want.
Can I do anything for you? If you want, I can draw a bath.
Oh, thank you.
I could draw a rooster.
Vicodin?
I've been married almost 20 years, you know.
5 different men.
I don't want to talk about this.
None of them went well. I know where you're doing.
I'm sorry. Carla, haven't been sleeping very well.
See, they left that in. That's nice.
That was in the script.
Yeah,
It was written that way.
Sleep.
You notice things are right where you left them.
That was helpful.
Huh. I'll think about that. And find the letter opener.
Get my finger out of this drawer.
What color is she wearing today?
I'm usually part of the meeting before the meeting.
Relax, Don. Sit down. This is all being done in the right way.
It's very bossy.
You're the boss.
Oh, that's right.
Campbell.
Hey, it's Weasel Club.
Look. Mark Moses.
We were on the launch pad yesterday for Samsonite, and Freddie Rumson pissed his pants.
What the?
It happens.
Pissed his pants.
About nerves here. He's talking about a wet pair of pants.
Really?
What?
Come on, that's funny.
What's that
How'd the
mean?
presentation go?
Don, it's conduct unbefitting.
A Freddie Rumson?
We're lucky Campbell here grabbed the controls. He locked Rumson up and threw Peggy Olson in.
Peggy Olson took the controls.
He locked Rumson up.
We have to cut him loose.
Oh.
Is that necessary?
The man is a train wreck.
He's got a family to feed.
At least need to get him off this account. They called already. They're thrilled with Peggy.
No, I don't want him on any of my accounts.
Ouch.
Your accounts.
But it didn't.
That's right. Don might be a louse,
That'll be all, boys.
but he's in Rumson's corner.
For bringing this to our attention.
Thank you for dismissing us.
We're not doing him any favors keeping him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you'll have your own drinking problem someday, pal. Cocktail?
Point. Can't even tell Cooper about this. You know, his whole thing with germs.
I don't think it's in my contract that Duck can fire someone in my department.
You don't have a contract. And I can fire
That makes 2 of us.
You can still get him to give blood. The agencies will laugh about this, but the clients, they already think we're all like that.
Slurp.
We'll say it's a 6-month leave of absence, so you can go for the cure.
Go for the cure.
I don't want to throw him away.
Your loyalty is starting to become a liability. Let's do
What
this
the-
before he finds out. We don't need any more accidents. Dinner tonight. You need to call the missus?
I'll make it.
There's
Oh,
a-
Mrs.
Give him enough rope, he'll hang himself. Oh, yeah, that guy.
Oh, yeah. She's thinking, Who's that? Oh,
Oh,
get that horse out of the way.
that reminds me of an evil plan I've been hatching.
She's very healthy. I'm going to set the barn on fire. Watch this. He'll come running.
Mr. Case.
Betty.
Hey, you smoke too.
Have you just ridden, or are you about to ride?
I don't find him irresistible, do you?
No.
Just checking.
How are your children?
They're wonderful.
She's irresistible.
She's very irresistible, especially in those jodhpurs. You notice the women's jodhpurs are very form-fitting, and the men's have that balloony thing going on, and they all look like idiots?
Yeah.
What's that all about?
It's not right.
No, it's not. It's not fair.
You know, and the people with the saddlebags that could use the,
That's
the
right.
pants with a little extra room don't get them.
No.
Is there anything I can do?
No.
I don't understand the shirt and tie up top and the jodhpurs on the bottom either. That's confusing.
She talks about
Tradition.
I didn't mean to embarrass you.
It's all right. I'm easily embarrassed.
The three of us should go to lunch and have some fun. It'll cheer her up.
It's a great idea.
Thursday? Cafe Soleo in Old Town. 1 o'clock.
Old Town. Where's Old Town? Old Town, Alexandria?
Yeah. Three-way Thursday.
Old Town.
He couldn't give blood so easily today.
You should smoke a cigarette right now. I know they said not to, but I'm telling you, my knees buckled. I thought I was going to perform a full Freddie Rumsen.
Ouch.
He wasn't even there, and he did a dead-on imitation.
Jesus.
He made his donation yesterday.
He's a real whiz in advertising.
Oh.
He doesn't dye his beard, though.
What do you mean? That's none of your business. Freddie had a bad day. Can't you find something else to do besides dining on the drama of other
Come on.
people's lives? Like
This is a good man. Look at him.
He's a good
Might
guy. I
be
don't care
having
how much of a philanderer he is. He's a good
Sex
guy.
with every
Sure.
skirt in town, but standing up for Freddie Rumsen. Now I'm going to go over here and pretend that I didn't just rip you guys a new asshole. No, not you.
Truth to tell, I was a little nervous.
Little
Given
nervous.
one of those funny speeches before where you say what you don't mean?
Freddie, we've reached a decision. You're going to take a 6-month leave of absence.
Is that necessary?
The door will be open.
Sure.
It was a snafu. Isn't the embarrassment enough?
Full salary. You dry out, come back, we'll see where we are.
Clients love me. I keep up with them. We have laughs. Monday morning, I'll be good as new, I promise.
There's a line, Freddie. And you wet it.
Oh.
Laughs at his own jokes. What a prick. Bob Peebles.
Nasty drunk. He drank gin. Gin will do that to you.
The Juniper.
That was good for morale.
What is this about? Duck Phillips?
Come on, he went to Evanston Township.
He doesn't understand this business.
Freddie, my father would have fired you for this.
Your father drank more than the two of you put together. He used to come in with a shirt on inside out.
He admired you. I,
Rightfully
however, had
so.
different feelings at the time.
When we first met, Bonnie Prince Sterling here thought I was a coward because I was in the Signal Corps.
I didn't know it was only for his last 6 months. I thought he was a typist. Turns out before that, he was in charge of killing people.
And I was a typist.
Come on. Be proud. What was it, like 15 of them?
That's impressive.
Look,
Killed a lot of Krauts, did you?
I did.
Were they Krauts?
There were Krauts at the time. Now they're corpses. Hazelton was started to rehab Catholic priests. Did you know that?
Is that right?
Yeah, that's how it started.
Really?
And then other people were invited to come by.
Yeah. Layman.
Mm-hmm.
you get dealt the hand you get dealt, right?
And I fold.
I can pull myself together. I got a great book.
Fantastic resume.
Maybe I'll head to Philly.
Philly again.
They're all dying to do what we do here.
You know, I'll recommend you.
Fantastic. So this could be good.
There's a lot
Oh,
of
it's going to be great.
Nice.
6 months' pay.
Terrific.
My father sold greeting cards. He used
True
to
story.
turn in the kitchen, unroll this map on the table, and put a finger on a spot and say something like, Memphis.
Ouch.
Who wants to live in Memphis? I'd say, not me.
Apparently, my father talked like Jackie Leonard.
Memphis.
Meanwhile, here we are. To New York. Come on. Let's make a night of it.
Really?
Absolutely.
What if I wet my pants?
Let's keep drinking.
All right.
Be here faster than you think. Yeah. This waiter still emails me and stuff. Good guy.
Bring some bread.
That's from Sopranos, I think.
That's a classic.
Bring some bread.
Another laugh.
Here we go.
Bring some breads.
Nope. Sorry, it's done.
Not gonna hit you for
Can't
$5.
hit
I just fired
fired
you.
you.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
This guy was large.
Swordfish?
Very funny.
And who are you here to see?
Oh, you can't do that now. I just gave you the money. Come on, do we look like
Him.
We look like cops. Yes, you do.
We had a few waiting for this scene to be lit.
We actually had.
How about if I give you our names? I'm Dick Dollars. This is Mike Moneybags. And this,
Tilden Katz.
Tilden Katz.
Tilden Katz, for those of you at home, is the name of the man who
Married.
Rachel Menken married.
Gentlemen,
We did have a hard time keeping a straight face at this point in time, I think.
Yeah.
Slightly inebriated.
We'll wait for this.
Right.
is it Milwaukee?
yes, it is.
Son of a bitch.
Still makes me laugh. Nice club.
There we are.
There's our doll.
Wait for it.
No, right there.
Yeah, what you saying?
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, she got a lot of feature there.
Cater.
Cater, the lovely Cater.
That was Cater Gordon who just. Oh, Chuckalot.
Chocolate. She was
That was
also,
Cater Gordon, one of the writers in the show. Who
Also-
plays the cocktail waitress. You'll see her again in a minute.
also brought us the beers that we had before this.
That's right. Out in the
She
parking
and
lot.
Robin Veith.
Hey, isn't that the champ back there?
For another couple of months.
Crazy. Nobody's gonna beat him.
Ooh, Chuckalot.
Hey, loosen up. Everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, just
There she is.
Hello.
Cater Gordon, never been sick a day in her life.
Schmidt Gibson.
Really?
No.
Pete Campbell, huh?
Douchebag. What? Chocolate.
Chuckalot. Oh, look, Roger did all right.
Obviously.
No, I mean, you win a few times. You gotta start really putting it out there. You kept betting the same thing.
You're so good at this, why don't you quit your job?
What'd they say to you?
Nothing at all. They were extras.
Reckon
they weren't
I
allowed
hardly
to speak.
knew him. Ah!
Two nuns are blowing this cabbie. Anyway.
P.S.
This is a working girl.
Winners in general.
These guys are oblivious.
You know, BBDO hired a colored kid.
I sound like my uncle.
I think I'm glad I'm not that kid.
From Philly?
He's from Philly. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, can we get you a drink or something?
No.
Clowns.
I'm sorry, were you interested?
I'm apologizing to everyone. All I do. I'm sorry.
I know what's going on. You come in too early. You got dry cleaning moving in and out. I can't remember the last time was you went out spur of the moment.
You've been there.
Send off
That's right.
Freddie.
I've been there.
Freddie.
Come on. I've been in your particular situation.
Yeah.
I heard you chaired the blood drive. Where are you? The Stanhope? The Biltmore?
Roger.
She kick you out? You leave?
There's nothing to talk about.
Look, people make mistakes. You feel bad about it. You think things over, and in the end, you do the grand gesture for her. It'll be easy for you. You're creative.
Roger, will you
Grand gesture, that's a euphemism for a lot of things.
The grand gesture, right?
Yeah. It's usually on her side, though.
He's got all the philosophy, and he has no idea why. You love Chuckalot.
It's my game.
Look, there's Jimmy.
Think about when you met her. Okay, I'm sorry. You're so secretive.
He's sorry again.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Look who's here.
Uh-oh. Jimmy Barrett, what the? Oh,
that was a pretty good punch.
Crackerino. That was a good punch.
That was a pretty good punch.
Quick.
I am up.
Uh-oh, here comes Tiny.
Don't worry about it.
And I put there you go, $20 on your chest. Calm down there,
You
guy.
can put that in your bra.
Yeah.
Look at the guy with to the right of him. He's in a smoking jacket.
Hey, the champ's with the pro. This was a tough scene.
Oh, this is a great scene.
I was very depressed by this point. Honestly depressed because I wasn't going to be on the best show on TV anymore.
Oh. It's not the best show anymore, you're not on it.
Huh?
Absolutely.
Chump?
Grab my ass.
Yeah.
I'd like to stay and get all sentimental with you, but gotta go and give a Chinaman a music lesson. Wanna watch
It's a weird reference about taking a leak.
That's the grand gesture we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's McCann Erickson for
Another ad agency.
That's an inside ad joke.
This cabbie just loved being part of this. He was just renting the cab, but he also got to be the cabbie. But between scenes, he would say, God, I got to tell you, I'm having the best time. This is so great.
I never saw that feather in his cap before.
What am I going to do?
It's distracting.
What am I going to tell Violet?
I love that your wife's name is Violet.
I don't know. It sounded like you had a plan.
I'm not kidding, Don.
30-some years, I guess we've been together with a 30-year-old daughter and all.
Right. Violet.
Fresh start. If I don't go into that office every day, who am I?
What a great line.
Where do you live, Freddie?
The great Joel Murray, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great scene.
Apartment 604.
Like he's
Apartment 604, and he laughs.
like he's going to drop me off up there. If I'm in a coma back here,
Apartment 604.
Just-
There's an elevator.
leave me at 604.
Goodbye, Don.
Goodbye, Don. They'll bring you back. They're going to bring you back.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
pulling that car out of the thing with the
Most of
rope.
the people on the polls and the blogs thought Freddie went off and killed himself after this. He's a strict Catholic. He wouldn't kill himself. See that Kennedy bust? I have one of those in my living room.
So this is a bar that's, it was, what the hell was it? In some studio, one of the studios,
So what do you think? Because
at 4 o'clock in the morning. We actually were drunk by then.
Whitman maneuver.
who's that?
This hothead drunk I used to know.
Archibald Whitman,
Enjoy.
his dad. Right?
Yeah?
Right.
So what's going on with you?
Dick Whitman.
Dick Whitman. Yeah.
I'm at the Roosevelt.
It's about 150 degrees here.
I really don't want to discuss it, Roger.
Why, because you feel so bad? I've been there.
Ham can grow that 5 o'clock shadow in 20 minutes.
And it's to shave about 5 times a day.
I mean, sometimes. Mostly I'm just relieved.
Really? You fall in love?
That'd be easier.
Stupid.
Then I know what to do.
Easier. There's some incredible woman. And someone's going to end up with her, but it can't be you.
Why not?
Because we're married.
Keep drinking.
I don't know.
Water with onions in it. It's a good drink.
It's a diuretic.
Onion water.
Bad ending.
Straight. Neat.
You mean onion water?
I'll just have some tepid iced tea, thanks. With some plastic rocks in it. Zippo, the official
My
lighter of Mad Men.
400th fake cigarette of the day.
Gotta move forward.
But the crew is safe.
It's your life.
And after 400 fake cigarettes, the first thing you want to do? Go outside and have a real cigarette.
We're in it together.
It's a good look. That was a real punch in the arm. It was supposed to be one of those little, well, we're in together, right? And I hit the crap out of him. I hit him as hard as I could every time.
And
My
he
only
just
chance.
grins. Alka-Seltzer,
Plop, plop. Hello.
recently invented.
Close the door.
What's Jeremy Piven really like?
It's a very perky outfit.
That's quite a presentation you gave. The Samsonite people are thrilled.
Oh, that's good to hear.
I got an idea about an ape. Ape and luggage.
I'm fine.
What about Freddie?
Freddie's decided to take a few months off.
He did? When's he coming back?
It doesn't matter. You'll be taking over all of his business.
There's no Santa Claus, baby.
Are you sure?
You know, I really don't like walking into an ambush from Duck and Pete Campbell.
I don't know why anyone had to know about that.
Even me.
No, of course you, but I just thought that I love Freddie.
What's your point?
Who doesn't?
I love Freddie.
Feel bad about being good at your job.
Matt Weiner, I guess.
I don't think that's true.
Oh,
jeez.
Sure, in the grand scheme of things, Freddie will be back. With a gun.
That's right. Freddie's gonna
looking for Pete
go
Campbell.
postal on Pete Campbell. Don's very serious in this scene. I don't like it.
There were no shoes or paper this morning at his hotel.
What am I gonna do now? Wait a second. I'm gonna go rip Pete a new one. That Pete, damn it.
Gung gung. Gung gung. Dun 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 dun. I'm walking right in.
Never mind you, Red. Get up! What if he was...
Do you really sleep like that?
You didn't have to tell Dawn. You told on Mr. Rumson.
Do you mind?
You told,
She's
you rat
wonderful.
bastard? Everybody thinks you're a weasel.
Right, and he'd be some legend in one of those stupid stories. Remember the guy who wet his pants before the big meeting? Instead, he's finished.
Why do you feel bad for him? Those people always blame their problems on society.
Those
He did it
people.
to himself. Those people have no self-control.
If it wasn't for him, I'd still be a secretary.
If it
I don't know
wasn't
how
for
he
me,
gets away with talking about the Irish like this.
I refuse to feel bad. We're going to get raised.
Rumson. He's probably German, actually.
That's right. He's no Irish. Freddie Rumson? Despite the look on his face. Freddie Rumson.
Yeah, German killer.
That's right. Killer of his own.
Congratulations, Pete.
That was a heartfelt
You have to
congratulations.
live with yourself.
Good to see you. This is me.
It's nice to see you.
I wonder where they shot this.
What are you doing here?
Betty invited me for lunch, but we're gonna need another place setting.
That looks like that place on Vine.
Free.
Outside.
Off Vine.
Off Vine or something like that, yeah.
I hope I'm not intruding. She thought it'd be fun.
It will be. It's just gotten infinitely more fun.
Well.
It's a gin and tonic. Nothing special.
It's perfect.
Keep stirring.
January Jones in another crazy number. Her clothes are great. She wears them well.
She does. Take the phone off the hook. I'm going to have a day.
Oh, look what she's doing. She's setting those two up. Hanging, taking the phone off the hook.
So, with Indian Point open now, we should be able to use even a modest safety record. You know, we were spitballing about a cartoon turtle. Kids, keeps it friendly and nature-loving. And then we just hammer the Ravenswood area until they're ready for the next plant.
You on board with that?
Nukes. They're talking nukes.
Yes.
You talking to me?
Yes, I'll go along.
Schedules? I don't want to see this turtle.
Excuse me?
If that turtle isn't poking his head out by 5 o'clock, I'm out of here.
No pillow?
There you go. Work as usual.
Uh-oh. Talia Balsam on the rampage as Mona.
That's Roger's real wife.
Talia Balsam being my real wife. And she's always like this. Pissed off and overdressed.
Innocent.
The perfect handbag, though.
Look at that pearl necklace.
Roger?
He's in love, and you said it was great.
Mona, I didn't say anything.
It's your life. You
Live
have
it.
to move forward.
Oh, I did say that.
I was talking about me.
He took it out of context.
I didn't mean...
Oh, look, there he is.
Oh.
Don't make me make a scene.
We should talk about this.
We're in a scene.
Where'd you get that crazy suit? Margaret. Margaret's the daughter. She's talking about our daughter.
Yeah.
Now Jane is upset.
I'm just going to steal a peek down your shirt.
And
Where are
you
you
meant
going?
to get the inference that it's Jane that I'm involved with there. Some people were confused.
I thought it was Joan when I first saw the earring.
Right. People think it's Joan, not Jane.
I can explain. I want her off my desk.
What a phenomenal
her
line for the
off my
last line
desk.
of the show.
There it is.
There it is.
6-month leave.
Gone.
Yep.
Ha.
That was fun.
That was fun. It's
Thanks,
good being
Joel.
here with you.
Yeah, you too.
David Carbonara.
Here they are. Talia Balsam.
There you
go. All right. Thank you very much for listening, whoever you are.
I'll keep my feelings there. I've stocked my heart with icy frigid air, and I mean to care for no one, because I'm through with love. And so I'm through